Okay, folks, I think we're back, and hopefully things are running a little better here. And I'm looking at it on my phone as well. It looks like it's smoother, and we're back for the final lap. White flag is in the air, and boy, surprise, surprise, it's Tyler Isley up front as they make their way through turns 1 and 2. Carson Pittman right there in that second position. Don DeGroot's back in the third spot with Michael Zuver in the fourth spot, and Nick Cannon now in the fifth position. Tyler Isley, here we go, coming out of turn 4, racing down to the checkered flag. I think Tyler Isley may be able to get this here. Coming to the line, it's going to be Tyler Isley. He will win heat number 1. Coming out of turn 4, racing down to the checkered flag. Okay, sounds like the audio's okay there, and so Tyler Isley, he's your first heat race winner here tonight. So now they will come in and pit, and the next group will come out, and I hope the folks will find this. I may have to share this. I'm gonna share this where I normally share everything on my Facebook page and different places, and we'll put this out there. Now we got the second group. They're lining up. Looks like it'll be Jason Hand. He'll be leading to the green flag. Kip Easley starting on the outside of that first row. Then we have Brett Strickler on the inside of row 2, and James Tenorelli in fourth spot. Jeremy Zarfos will be in that fifth position. Sixth will be Shane Wielden. Seventh will be Lucas Nilgis. Ken Baum, let's see. I thought Ken was in the first heat race. They're showing Ken Baum Jr. in this one. I don't know how he got into this one. I could have sworn he was in the first one. Maybe I was just seeing things. Andrew May starting ninth. Steve Strittmatter rounds out the top 10. Then we have Michael Self starting 11th. I'm sorry, that was David Menzies starting 11th. Michael Self starting in the 12th position. Ryan Broderick in that 13th spot there. Adam Taylor, I believe, starting 14th. They're all kind of jockeying for position now. Brody Green in that 16th position, and Stan Mayberry in the 17th and final position. Making their way down the backstretch here. And I'm doing a little extra. I'm doing some things here, sending this link out to some of the other places that I normally stream. Let's see here. Yeah, that kind of messed up my, I got the wrong thumbnail on there, but it's the right stream. And I'll have to double check my next one and make sure that we're not, it's showing the thumbnail for the second official race.
Green flag, green flag.
And here we go, green flag for heat number 2. Jason Hand on his way. Boy, that 38, Brett Strickler right on his tail. Everybody so far so good. Everybody's staying right in line. Shane Wilden right in the thick of it there, up on that hot line. And hopefully this stream is, you know, like I said, for those of you that maybe did not, weren't here, we had a little issue with the stream. YouTube wasn't getting enough, and hopefully this stream is holding up now and shouldn't be stuttering. You just gotta love it, you know. Everything's going right along. We've been streaming day in and day out. No issues, that all of a sudden right out of the clear blue sky, boom, there you go. Now there are a lot of cars in this server here tonight. That could play a little part in it possibly, but our frame rate is good. Let me check our frame rate. Yeah, we're around 83, 85. So that's not bad there at all. Brett Strickler right up there on that inside line there. Oh, then the Kip Easley getting a little bump there from James Tenerelli, the 7 car. Trying to help him along. Now, so far so good. They're racing around there, 4 laps in the books already. Everybody racing hard. There's Michael Self back in that 12th position. Yeah, coming around to start lap number 5. Okay, thanks for the message there in the chat, folks, and we're keeping an eye on some other things. You know, for those of you that are not too familiar with iRacing, and when you stream, and sometimes depending on how your connection is working and whatnot, and sometimes you have to turn some of your graphics down a little bit. Now, so far so good. We're running with the even with the review mirrors on. If you turn those off, that also helps your frame rate with the stream. Now, we have a lot of cars out here tonight. We might, as we get ready to roll into our feature race, we might turn the review mirror off, and that might also help to keep things going nice and strong here. But we like to keep it on if possible. You know, we want you to have the most realistic stream that we can bring to you here. And these guys are doing pretty good there. Jeremy Zarpo's in that 3rd position. And oh boy, he's back and forth. I think he got bumped by, I don't know exactly who that was behind him. I don't know if that was Shane Wilden. Might have been the 22, Andrew May. And then he bumped into the 38, I believe. And fortunately, everybody kept going. Now on lap 7 of 15. Folks jockeying for position here. Jason Hand now at the point. Kip Easley in that 8 machine down on the inside, getting a nice push from the 38, Brett Strickler. They're kind of nosing ahead of the cars on the outside line there. Oh, and they move right up into that high line. 8 machine down on the inside. Now that 8, and now the 8 there, Kip Easley. These guys, they're going back and forth. Look at Jeremy Zarfos making his way up. He's down on that inside into that 2nd position at the moment. And we'll see if he's able to maintain that spot there. He's got the 38 there, Brett Strickler. Him and the 00, Jason Hand, doing that bump draft and trying to see if they can get up there ahead of these guys. Oh, the 22 gets into the wall there, and did they wreck? No, they didn't wreck. Man, look at the 22. They're trying to wreck. Looks like they're going to finally manage to do so, and it's going to stay green. Oh, man. Strittmatter damaged Michael Self. He's up along the wall there. He's trying to get himself going. Strittmatter, the nose completely missing on the 51 car. Andrew May in the 22. We saw him all up. He was, man, getting into the wall. He was bouncing all over the place. I see Self now down on pit road. And May, he survived that in pretty good shape. But, boy, he is out of the draft in no man's land out there all by himself. Meanwhile, the field is, the rest of the pack is racing along here. 5 laps to go to come out of turn 4. It'll be lap. Oh, Lord, here we go. Some more foot. I saw somebody going down to the infield there. Couldn't tell who it was. I saw some smoke. There's Jason Hand at 00 off the pace. They continue to race along here. Now lap 12 of 15, Ken Bond Jr., defending champion, has made his way to the front. That's Lucas Nilgis in the 3 machine. Boy, I mean, he is pushing him for all he is worth too, folks. Some major drafting going on there. Oh, and the 48 stand, maybe he gets turned by the 8. He did. I think he kind of dropped down in front of the 20. Which car was that? Where is the 48 at? What happened to him? Is he still rolling? Oh, he's just getting turned around. Man. And Broderick, oh man, Ryan Broderick making his way down pit road. 38, Brett Strickler. I was trying to go back and see who that was that Stan Mayberry. I think maybe it was Jason Hand, maybe? I want to say maybe it was the, I want to say the 8 car, but it's not the 8 car. Anyway, lap 13 of 15, Ken Baum Jr., he has gotten to the front. Lucas Nilgis right there, staying right on his bumper. They cross the stripe. there'll be the white flag next time they come around. Brett Strickler in that third spot there. Daniel Menzies in the fourth position. Jeremy Zarfos are in the fifth spot, but he's a ways back. So it basically now it was the top two, and then the two guys behind them, they're trying to hook up here in the draft. And now they're trying to make it a four-way battle here. And look at Brett Strickler and the 46 there of Daniel Menzies on the high side, trying to make something happen here. Racing down to the white flag for heat qualifier number 2. White flag in the air. Ken Baum Jr., him and Lucas Nilgis, they're doing all they can do. Nilgis is staying right on the rear bumper of the number 2, and he has gotten to the front once again. Oh boy, let's see how this works out. Strickler is still at the front there. Oh no, and then Lucas Nilgis, he got alongside with the 2, so that's gotten them unsettled, and now it's the Strickler and Menzies. They were nose to tail. Now everybody's going forward. Oh, and they get into the wall a little bit, get into each other. And Ken Baum Jr. said, thank you, I'll just squeeze by on the inside, and he takes the win for heat number 2. Giving you plenty of excitement even in the heat races, folks. Glad everybody, looks like everybody found the stream here again. I'm glad we got everybody back on board here. So that's Ken Baum Jr. He wraps up the heat qualifying here. And what we'll do is we're going to take a real quick break to hear from our sponsors, and then we'll be back. And we'll throw in the national anthem as well if we have time. And we may not, you know what, I don't know if we'll have time for that. We'll go ahead and pause a moment for our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, folks, we're back, and I do believe checkered flag is in the air. Warm-up is over, and we should be getting the starting grid out now. Yeah, here comes guys. Now everybody's heading out onto the starting grid. As they make their way out, let's go ahead and look at your starting lineup here. Bill Hales will be starting on the pole position. Joshua Southsea starting second. Tyler Isley in that third spot. Ken Baum Jr. will be starting on the fourth spot there. Carson Pittman fifth. Brett Strickler sixth. Seventh will be Nick Cannon. Daniel Menzies in that eighth position. Michael Zuber will be starting ninth. Lucas Neal just rounding out your top 10. Then we have Don DeGroot in the 11th spot, Shane Wilden Sr. in the 12th position. 13th will be Kevin Click with Brody Green in the 14th spot. 15th will be Chris Lynn, Adam Taylor in the 16th position. 17th, William Brown with Andrew May in that 18th spot. 19th will be Briggs Swope. Jason Hand rounds out your top 20. 21st position, Matthew Fitz. Carl Fitz, his dad, will be starting right alongside him in the 22nd spot. 23rd will be Jimmy Barr. 24th, Jeremy Zarfos. Then we have William Hobart, 25th. James Tenorelli, 26th position. 27th, Jaden Bingaman. And 28th will be Michael Self. In the 29th position will be Patrick Gentner. And Stan Mayberry rounds out the top 30. In the 31st position, David Smith Jr., Ryan Broderick starting 32nd. 33rd will be Kyler McCarthy with Kip Easley starting 34th. 35th is Robbie Bice. Steve Strittmatter starting 37th. And let's get the last page up there. And Dylan Hastings starting shotgun on the field in that 37th position. .50-lap feature race here. Let me check something, make sure. Yeah. Making their way through turns 3 and 4. Very long race season ahead of us. Boy, it is about to kick off right now. Pace car heading down on the pit road. There he goes, waiting for that green flag.
Green flag.
We got a green flag, and the 2024 season is underway. And it's, I think I said 50 laps. It's actually 80 laps on the feature race here tonight. Here they go, folks, racing their way down to turn 1. Bill Hales in that lead position. Tyler Isley down on the inside, and he's not trying to stay there long. He's going to move slightly to the front there. He's got the 81 Joshua Southsea pushing him along in that second position. And boy, there's Ken Baum Jr., defending champion, in that third spot at the moment. Hales fighting back down on the inside. It looked like Baum might have had a run at it there for a moment. Lost a bit of momentum now. It looks like about the first 6 cars or so. A little bit of a separation, not much. Don DeGroot, he's in that 7th position, about a car length between him and the number 96 there, Michael Zuber. He's got Daniel Menzies right on his tail. And you can see a second group of cars already forming there. Pardon my graphics there. I have to adjust some of these audio channels. Were a little loud. I think it sounds the same to you on your end on the viewers there, but some of the different cameras, some of them were a little out of sync there as far as volume. This is one here too. It turned this one down just a little bit. The magic of iRacing, folks. The things you don't see, or the things that go on behind the scenes that we do to make everything sound and look good for you on the broadcast. Whew, that's a loud one, and it's killing my ears. Tyler Isley right up the front. I know Tyler sent me a message saying, hey, if you want an interview or something, you know, just grab me anytime. He's a little busy right now, so we will leave him alone. Nice push there from Southsea as they go down the backstretch. Back there about, I'd say about 23rd position, David Smeal. He's leading that group of cars right there, and you can see on the track map how they're separated from the main group. A little further back in the field, there's Nick Cannon in that 88 machine. He's trailing the 96 there, Michael Zuber. Behind them is the 3, Lucas Nilges. He's followed by the number 9 there, William Brown. Now getting ready to start lap 7. Tyler Isley continues to lead up the front. Isley, Southsea, Hales, Carson Pittman, Don DeGroot are your top 5. Now all these guys, everybody's playing nice right now. They're just rolling right along here, and everybody's behaving themselves. Well, look at Michael Zuber in the 88 there, Nick Cannon. And I see the 3 there, Lucas Nilges, that high line, they're getting together. They decided to break out onto that high line there. Let's see if they can try to push that high line forward, and looks like they're succeeding. And Bill Hales has gotten pushed right back to the front as we start lap number 8. Very tightly packed group of cars here. That main pack is really starting to pull away. Back in 18th position, that's Briggs Swope. He's leading that second pack of cars. And I think David Smill Jr., he's leading the third pack. Well, no, he's in there with these guys. They're all consolidated together. Somebody back there, and Kip Easley, oh man, he's all out further. I thought he was by himself, but he's back there with more cars back there with him. That's a large group of cars that he's got going on. Meanwhile, up the front there, Joshua Southsea, he's leading that pack of cars right there. Michael Zuber is leading the overall field. They continue racing along. Now 10 laps in the books. A little further back, let's see. A lot of movement going on back here. That's Matthew Fitz, currently in that 5th position. Wonder where his dad is. They started next to each other. Now he's running 6th, and let me see if I can see. Oh man, Carl Fitz is in 37th position. Is he still racing? There he is. Okay, he's still on track. Oh man, he's up back there all by himself, and before too long, yeah, unfortunately, he will go down. They continue to race along here. Lap 12, Matthew Fitz in that 9th position. Right in the thick of things, Shane Wilden, new leader. Number 98, Shane Wilden, senior, at the point here at the moment. He's got J. Adam Taylor behind him. Bill Hales, pole sitter, in that 3rd position. They continue to race along, and you know, while they're doing that, and knock on wood, looks like we were able to stay green here, and we'll take a quick break so we can hear from a couple of more of our sponsors, and we will be right back. And you're watching the Full Throttle Next Gen Sim Racing Series here on Rice Motorsports TV.
How are you doing tonight, man?
Hey, I'm talking here. You know who you're talking to? Macho Man! My way to Monday Night Raw.
Terribles, Port Royal Speedway. Got Devin Borden with us.
Keen Motorsports Shop here with Kyle Keen.
Sitting here with Sean Keen. We're going to talk a little bit about racing history.
Okay, folks, are back riding along here with Michael Zoomer in that 5th position. 16 laps of 80 in the books, and boy, it looked like the top, what was that, this top 5 there have broken away from the rest of the pack. Lucas Nilges, he's in the 2nd group there. He's leading Tyler Isley, Matthew Fitz, Joshua Sousey, Daniel Menzies, Ken Baum Jr., he's in there, William Brown in the 8 machine. He's followed by Kevin Click. Click is at the tail end of that group. And so far, no one has made a scheduled pit stop. Nick Cannon, it's showing he pitted on lap 1. I'm not sure what that was all about, unless he was having some problems. A little further back, there's Briggs Swope in the second group. He leads the 32 there, Chris Lynn. Then they have Brody Green in that 16th position. He's followed by the number 12 there, Jimmy Barr, sponsor of tonight's race. I do believe Jimmy uses the like the Oculus headset, the VR headset, I believe, if I remember correctly, from last season. Matter of fact, I need to pull up some, we'll see, look and see if we have any driver cams out here tonight as these guys are racing along. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of driver cams. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them over to another screen here so I can see them, and we'll do some onboards here. Got several on boards here tonight. All right. Let's see. Let's do David Smill here. See if we can bring him up. See, where is David? Let's go find him in the field. He is he's out there somewhere. There's David, running back in the 15th position at the moment, number 27. Little David doing his thing, racing along here tonight. Let's see, who else do we have? We have, let's see, William Brown. William Brown has his setup tonight, and boy, he is right up the front here, folks. William Brown just outside of that top 10 at the moment. Mixing up with those guys. That's the 81 Joshua Southsea to his right there. You see the 17 there, Tyler Isley. That's the 69, Matthew Fitz, directly in front of him. I think, let's see, does Matthew have his, yes he does. Matthew's got his webcam up as well. And on some of the guys on the webcams, you can see their triple monitors. This is pretty cool. Matthew Fitz, he's got his. You can see the webbing on his side monitor. Let's get a shot of Matthew there. Where is he at? There he is. Go ahead and bring Matthew up. And that's a cool shot there of the 69. Giving a little bump draft there to the number 3, Lucas Nildress. And sometimes Lucas will have a webcam up, but he doesn't have one up tonight. And I was right. Yeah, Jimmy Barr, he is indeed. Where is Jimmy at? He is Jimmy Barr. He's right now in that 17th position. And he does wear the VR headset. So he's getting that serious three-dimensional view of everything in the race car. They say, don't knock it till you tried it. Shout out to the folks in the stream there. Hey, Linda, how you doing? she says it sounds good. Okay, so I'm glad everybody can hear everything. I don't know what in the world happened earlier. Things went a little crazy there. But, you know, hey, you know what they say. The show's got to go on, man, I tell you. And right up at the front, boy, Shane Wielden continues to lead. Up at the front there, J. Adam Taylor, Bill Hales still in that third position. Good to see old Bill get that pole position tonight. And not only did he get the pole, but he also managed to, you know, he's still in the running here, you know. That's one thing we like to see for sure. And that group continues to stay ahead of everybody else. There's Lucas Neal just in that second group of cars. Let's see. Let's look a little bit further back in the field here. Let's see. There's Brody Green. He's in the 16th position. Let's see the number 8 back there, Kip Easley. Now, he was up at the front, I believe, earlier in the race, and he was racing hard in the qualifying heat as well. Right now, back roughly mid-pack, you know, not maybe like in the first third of the field here. The majority, there's a couple of different groups of cars, but the second and third groups are a lot closer together than the first group. And I think we got a new leader. Let's see, no, that was William Brown. He's not at the, I had to scroll up to the top. Shane Wielden, he's still leading the way up at the front there. And as you see, Shane, he doesn't have a webcam. And let's see, he's got, let's see, Bill Hales. Who else has one that we have not been to? Nick Cannon. Nick, he's back there in the 37th position. Does he have drafting partner? Yeah, he's right ahead of right behind Michael Zuver, trying to catch Michael Zuver there and Carson Pittman. Trying to get up there with those guys. I hope he can, don't want to lose that draft. Nick Cannon also has a driver cam up tonight. Boy, I tell you, he was having such a great race last week at the Clash. And, I mean, it didn't end the way he wanted it to, but boy, I tell you, it was still good. It was a great race. And he really, it's a very long season to go, a lot of racing to go. And this is only, these are only the first 2 races here for sure. There's the 00 there, Jason Hand. We saw him having a good run. It's at 32 there as he's trying to work his way past. I don't know if that's for a position or not. Yes, it is actually for he's currently in that 12th position. Now it's Chris Lynn in that 15th spot now. Battling with the 00 there. Now, of course, there's not a whole lot of, obviously you can't really go anywhere. It's, you know, these restrictor plate tracks, you basically nose to tail, lap after lap. And we're also starting to get a little closer to the halfway point here. This time around, it will be starting lap 40. I'm sorry, we're on lap 30, and now we're getting it close to lap 40, which is the halfway point. And this group up here, Kinbaum Jr. in that 9th position. Ken Baum Jr. very strong season last season, all the way down through the playoffs and made it all the way through and grabbed that championship for 2023. You can hear him kind of feathering that throttle, racing in the pack there, and get that draft going, and that car sucks up. Oh, and we had to be careful there, the 0-0. I don't know if he was thinking about getting down behind Lucas Nilgis or not, but the door might have been open for a minute, and Ken Baum Jr. slammed it shut. They're door to door there. Carson Pittman right up at the front there. In the 4th position, he's sticking right with those guys. You can hear them easing out of that throttle as that car gets a little extra suction from the car in front. You could bump draft, but you don't want to run up there, hit them too hard, get things upset there, and that would not be a good thing. Coming right now, get ready to start lap 33 as they cross the stripe. Inching ever closer to the halfway point. And this is that is a huge first lead pack of cars there. All the way back to, I think, 13th position. Jason Hand in that 14th spot, leading that second group of cars. And as they come off of turn 2, they look down, they just can see the lead pack. They were already into turn 3 and 4, and they're already on the front stretch now, but he's pulling this group right on along here. He's right there, 28 there, Robbie Bice in that 8th position. That's amazing to see this pack of cars back here, and you know, such a huge gap, and it's only 7th position on back. The top 6 have gone, ran away so fast, and they've pulled out a huge gap. Dylan Hastings in that 9th spot. Man, we saw Dylan getting very racy toward the end of last season. If I remember correctly, I think he couldn't make a whole lot of races. He wasn't in the playoffs, but boy, he was right up there with them too. And so we'll see what he does this season, whether or not he's able to make more of the races. And because if he can, I'm pretty sure he'll be a contender. This group racing right along there. Don DeGroot, the 61 machine in the 16th position. Boy, I tell you, it is a constant battle for position. There's 18, Brett Strickler up on the high side, the number 6 car, trying to get by him. Patrick Gentner, not quite there. I tell you, these guys, they're battling just as hard as the guys in the top 6 up there. Oh, wait a minute. Man, I just saw Ken Baum Jr. drop down to the order. Where is he? Okay, he's showing in 8th. I think it's just my timing and scoring doing some weird stuff. You know, there is now I'm not sure with this stream if it's in there or not. No. Oh, we got us a caution here, folks, in lap 36. Now, I don't know if this is a competition caution. They may have just planned on throwing this. I don't have any reports of anybody wrecking or anything, so it's very possible that this was a competition caution here. First caution of the evening. So the field will check up here. Shane Wilden. Man, awesome to see Shane up there leading the front of this pack. He's another one of the drivers, boy, I tell you, he's been racing and racing and racing, and right now, you know, he's having a good run and enjoying that view up at the front. See Adam Taylor and then Bill Hales, they've been running nose to tail this whole time. Carson Pittman fourth, Michael Zuber in that fifth position, and I imagine everybody will be coming down pit road. There's Jeremy Zarfos and Gentner already on pit road. So they didn't come down pit road. Well, here we go. Here's the entrance. Let's see if they come on in. Yep, here they come, making their way down. Shane Wilden, seeing him, and the entire field will be following him down for the most part. Adam Taylor, everybody making their way down to their pit boxes. There's your 2023 champion there, Ken Baum Jr. Tires and fuel for the entire field. A lot of action on pit road here, folks. Michael Zuber already on his way out. And where did he end up at third? He's going to come out in the third position. He got right sides only. A little bit of race strategy there. And we have gone quite a ways now into this race. Just about at the halfway point, lap 38 of 80. Dylan Hastings, oh boy, now he did not stop. Him and Steve Strittmatter did not pit for tires or fuel. We're 38 laps in. Interesting play here. It'll be very interesting, and from what I can see, everybody has pitted. Well, okay, Stan Mayberry, is he still racing? Yeah, Stan Mayberry, he did not pit. And I think I see a couple other folks that didn't. Jaden Bingham, and he didn't pit. Kyler McCarthy, he didn't pit as well. And so there are a few. Carl Fitz, he's out. I think he's still racing. He didn't pit either. It's not showing that he pit anyway. So it's interesting. A handful of drivers electing to stay out. Dylan Hastings, Steve Strittmatter right at the front. Now, granted, some of these guys, and here they are, now they are coming down pit road. And some of the guys probably did a two-tire stop. There's Hastings getting down to his pit box. Boy, him and Strittmatter right there together. Battle off. Let's see if they just get two tires. Doesn't look like he's going to be getting 4 tires and fuel. I see the number 8 there also coming in. That's Kip Easley. And he's down and away, making his way out. Easley, he's down and away as well. He only had a 4.9 second stop, so I'm guessing that was probably just right side tires. So now that puts Michael Zuber right up at the front here. That Carson Pittman will be on the outside of row number 1 there. Bill Hales will be in that 3rd spot. Lucas Nilges on the high side. William Brown will be restarting in the 4th, I think it's 4th position. because they're kind of jockeying for position right now. He's showing fifth. Then again, I'll say, yeah, Michael Zuber, Pittman, Hales, and Lucas Nils, yeah, and then William Brown would be fifth. Kevin Click, where's Kevin at? He's in that 25 machine. Shane Wheeldon, that's who will be up on the high side. Whole field gathering up here now, getting ready to go once again. Pace car down on pit road. Here we go, folks. Zuber waiting for that green flag. We got a green, racing once again. And they're off to the races once again. Look at Bill Hales up on that high side trying to get back to the business end of the field here. And boy, he started on the pole and he's right back up there once again. I'm just checking my audio levels there, making sure that it's sounding good there. What you hear and what I hear are two totally different things. And they're getting strung out once again here, so that's we'll see how things go here. It looks like the stream is holding up pretty good now, so yeah, that was weird what happened at the start of that stream there, and glad everybody's still here. Let's see, we got 15 folks watching concurrently here at the moment. Well, look at that battle now. The whole field once again, it was kind of 2 or 3 different groups there. The top 6 had broken away, but man, they're all together here now. That's for sure. Daniel Menzies now in that third position, I should say. Just past the halfway point. Lap 43 of 80 we're on. Well, these guys, they're all, now they're starting to stretch out a little bit back here. Gliding on board there with Jimmy Barr. Currently in that 17th position. And it'll be interesting to see if the field starts to stretch out once again. Jimmy, he's staying right in line there. Lucas Nilgis on 12th position there. Shane Wilden, boy, he spent all that time at the front, and now he's just one position outside the top 10. Now, some of the, like I said, some of those guys took 2 tires. Now, when he came in and pitted, I don't know if he took just 2 or took 4. Of course, those guys that did the 2 tire stops, they obviously had an advantage there. Picked up some track position for sure. I'm seeing some weird stuff. I saw, let's see where Joshua Saucy is. Did he lose his connection? I saw his name drop all the way to the bottom. You know, I think Joshua, oh no, I think he might have lost his connection. He's not showing on this track at all, so he might have lost somebody there. Tyler Isley making his way back up to the front once again. Tyler also has a webcam out here tonight. And I tell you, they are really, these guys, they're putting on a great show out here tonight. And very disciplined racing going on here tonight at Daytona. They know they have got to play nice together, at least until we get to the end. It's probably every man for himself then, and all bets are off when we get down to that white flag, let me tell you. Kevin Click currently in that 15th position. Just mired in traffic, and you can see all around him there. And there's the number 3 there, right next to him. That's Lucas Nilgis. Does he have anybody else next to him at the moment? And there's a little bit of a gap there. Who's that back there? I think that was the 45. J. Adam Taylor. I can't see who that is directly behind him. Dylan Hastings, he's in that top 10, currently 8. He's back and forth there with the 69. Matthew Fitz jockeying for position. See Michael Zuber right in front. And I do know Michael Zuber did take 2 tires because we were locked right on him when he was in his pit box. Took those right sides. Gained himself some track position. He's actually right now he's only 2 positions higher where he actually started the race. Dylan Hastings, he's one of the big movers, up 31 spots from where he started the race. Kip Easley also a big jump there. He's up 26 positions in that number 8 machine. A few what happened there? Oh my goodness. I wonder if is that his connection? You saw all the entire line on the inside just disappear. And if there's one place where it's going to be nerve-wracking for something like that to happen, it is going to be here at Daytona. Wow. definitely, it's nerve-wracking enough to have a car blink out in front of you at a shorter track when you're going nose to tail, and the car kind of disappears on you. Oh boy. That can get interesting real quick. And now it looked like Brake Swope is trying to take his turn at the front. He's being pushed by the number one there, Dylan Hastings. Kip Easley also challenging the 17 there, Tyler Isley, for that third spot. Berger, Ken Baum Jr. He's showing why he's the defending champion, keeping himself in contention all race long. But it's Brake Swope right now at the front. Here at Daytona. Shane Holden now in that 14th position. William Brown right in front of them. Brown now taking a look on that high side. And who's directly behind him? I think it might be Kevin Click. Maybe trying to give him a little push. And you can see him, boy, he's feathering that throttle quick. Uh-oh, did something happen? He was on that throttle, he was off the gas quite a bit. I think something must have happened behind him. Let's see, let me scroll back and see. I don't see, I see a report where Dylan Hastings went off track, but I don't get any reports of anyone crashing. Hold on a second, let me make sure I got the right settings here. And, oh man, there's Dylan Hastings. Let's see, is he showing any damage? Not really, no, he's okay. Let me scroll back up here, and he went off track. Let's go back here where he went off track and see if we see something here. And so he's that, oh, he got touched by somebody, and oh, he's able to lock it down. Take a little trip through the grass, and kind of lost connection with him there. Let's just go ahead and take it back live here. But yeah, I think that's what brought the caution out, and didn't get any damage, so that's great to see. Yeah, a good question will be, is anybody going to come down pit road? Ken Baum Jr. got himself right there at the head of the pack here. Now, what was it, about lap 37, I think it was, the last time they pitted? Matter of fact, Ken Baum, he pitted on lap 38. 26 laps to go, and yep, here he's coming on down pit road and bringing a lot of folks with him. Bill Hales looks like he's staying out. He pitted on lap 30. Is he going to stay out and assume the lead here? He pitted on lap 37. Now I wonder if he thinks he has the fuel to make it to the end. Jason Hand, he's staying out. Robbie Bice also staying out. A lot of action down on pit road. On the group comes out in the 8th position there. Brett Strickler looks, he'll be restarting, is it 10th, I believe, from the looks of it. Where did let's see, looking to see where your leader, when he pitted, where is he? I don't even see him. Where's Ken Baum at? he is, oh, there he is up in 5th. Okay. He went in and got out in the 5th position. Stan Mayberry right ahead of him in that 4th spot. Now Robbie Bice, and these are some of the guys that starting with Mayberry, and him and Bice, they only pitted one time. Mayberry on lap 38, Robbie Bice pitted lap 37. Jason Hand in that 2nd position pitted on lap 37, and Bill Hales, your pole sitter, also only pitted on lap 37. And let's see, there's Tyler Isley. Let me go grab Tyler real quick and see if we can get a word with him. Bring him up here. He's down here with Nitro. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, Tyler, this is Tony in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Because I didn't get a chance to grab you at all. Then so much stuff has been going on. I said, let me go ahead and grab him now while we got this caution. Hey, how's your race been going?
Good for the most part. I mean, still got a car under me, so I guess we're all right. It's been fun. I've enjoyed what we're doing. We tried to get a little more aggressive on that last restart and kind of messed up our fuel situation. So back in the pack now, and not a lot of help around me, I don't think. So we'll see what happens and how that progresses.
And I tell you, we're at 24 laps to go, man. I tell you, it's getting to the point now. Like you say, you probably want to have that dancing partner if you can get it there.
Yeah, I think we'll get hooked up at some point. I'm not convinced that we haven't just started the wrecking, so I think there's still opportunities.
Yeah, okay.
So.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna put you...
We'll see.
All right, then. Well, good luck anyway, and I'm going to put you back down to Nitro and talk to you later. And so, getting ready. Try to see if he can get around some teammates at the very least. And like you said, right now he's not in the position because that's what it's all about. Either teammates or just guys that are working with you. I think the pace car will be coming in this time around. Let's see what happens here. And is he coming on in? I'm betting that he will. Getting close to the entrance to the pit road here. Lights are off. There he goes. Man, it'll be 23 laps to go. Let's hope Tyler's wrong. He said there's more opportunities for the wrecking to begin, but let's see what happens. I tell you, dude, that was only the 2nd caution of the evening, I believe. Off and racing once again. It's Bill Hales, Jason Hand, Robbie Bice in that 3rd position. Got that Coors Light machine right there. Look at Stan Mayberry in the 5th spot. Ken Baum Jr. down on the inside, though. I see the 51 there, Steve Strittmatter. And, oh, here we go. They're beating and banging there. William Hobart in the 13 machine. Get a little bump draft into the 51. Mayberry up on that high side. Not sure. Does he have any help up there? And yeah, he does have the number 1 machine there of Dylan Hastings trying to get up there. He's not exactly bump drafting at the moment. Racing down the back stretch here. Bill Hales, boy, pole sitter, isn't that something? Pole sitter, he's right back at the front here again. 22 laps remaining. Oh boy, oh man. Robbie Bice and Ken Baum Jr., they were door to door there coming off of turn 4. We cross the stripe now, 21 laps remaining. Of course, this caution here, it bunches the field up once again. And boy, and you know how it is. If it's if something goes wrong, they're all right there together. It could things could end up well, or things could end up not so well. We'll see what happens here. Kip easily up on that high side. And they definitely got some drafting help right behind them. You know, sometimes we've seen races where it just seems like either the high side or the low side is just not, the groove is not coming in. But I tell you, these guys, they have been racing high inside, outside, everywhere. And right now it seems like the field is able to stick together here pretty much. Now 19 laps to go, making their way through turns 1 and 2. Adam Taylor in that 21st position. Everybody trying to get some good points on the board, first points of the season. So far, Bill Hales continues to lead at the front. Jason Hand sticking right with him there. Robbie Bison in that. Oh, got us a caution. And, uh-oh. I don't know if that's them. Is that me? Oh, goodness. All that blinking and stuff. Wow. I don't know why my cursor's on the screen. I usually don't see that on the screen. And, interesting. Now I got to figure out why that's doing that. Because your cursor usually supposed to be invisible. There we go. Okay, we got that fixed. So caution now with 17 laps to go. That's Bill Hales. He's up at the front. And still, it's interesting. I still don't have any reports of any wrecks and stuff. And it seems like everybody's going along okay. Back in the 23rd spot there, Shane Wheeldon. Oh! Okay, something happened to Shane. Something definitely happened to Shane Wheeldon. We got to go and see if maybe we can figure out what happened there. Let's see. Let's take a look here. I don't know. I'm going to try to find an instance where here's with Shane Wheeldon right here. He's the number 98 down on the inside. Oh, and he got caught up. That was the 4. Carson Pittman. And that's what happened. He actually avoided. And amazingly, from the looks of it, no one really got wrecked. They kind of bounced around and stuff. That was amazing. That everybody, for the most part, got through that. There's Carson Pittman. We're still looking at the replay here. And his car looks pretty good too. Let's bring it back live here. And now there's Shane Wheeldon. Now, like I said at the beginning of the show, they do not have fast repairs in this league. So unfortunately, oh no, was he stuck? He's spinning his tires trying to get into his pit box. Oh my goodness, that's some kind of a weird glitch. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. What the heck is going on there? Look at him. The poor guy he's got his engine. He's trying to get into his pit box, and his car won't. It's like he pushing up against an invisible brick wall or something. It could be an iRacing glitch. Oh my man, that is terrible luck for Shane Wheeldon. He was having such a good night. Bill Hales at the front there. The top three still remain the same. Him, Jason Hand in that second spot. Robbie Bice in that third position. Matthew Fitz, he's in the fourth spot with the number 3 there, Lucas Nilgis, rounding out your top 5. Defending champion there, Ken Bob Jr. in that 6th position. And then we have the 25 there, Kevin Click, will be starting 7th. 8th is Brent Strickler. William Hobart in that 9th position. And then Andrew May rounds out the top 10. Ryan Broderick making his way off of pit road. See some side damage on that number 5 as he makes his way back off. And Shane Wheeldon, he is still literally spinning his wheels trying to get, I don't know what in the world happened to his car. That is the strangest thing. He doesn't even look like, you know what, something happened. I think maybe I don't know if his connection kind of froze. He's not even in the car right now. It's like his throttle, something is hung up on that car. That's a first. I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that is. But whatever it is, it's not good. I mean, you don't want to see somebody out of a race just because of some kind of technical error. But I mean, sim racing, these things can happen. They obviously can and do happen. And definitely seeing it manifest itself out there tonight. Strick Matter in that 13th position. He's up 22 spots from where he started the race, so trying to see if he can get a little closer to the front there. There's William Brown in the 17th position. I think a lot of the guys, they're probably just looking to get to the end of this race and just survive till the end and hopefully make it out in one piece here. Up at the front, lights are out on the pace car, so it'll be 14 laps to go. They get the green flag. Shout out to the folks viewing. Glad you guys hanging in there with us, with the little weird technical difficulties, and lost the stream, got it back, had to put up another link, and appreciate y'all hanging in there. You join the race, man. Hit that like button, and like, share, subscribe, so you'll know every time we go live here at Rice Motorsports TV. Pace car coming down on pit road. Bill Hill's trying to replicate that restart from last time. Got the green flag. Here we go, folks. Dropping the hammer. Boy, look at up on the high side, Matthew Fitz. Drag race down, heading towards turn 1. Boy, he wants to get that lead. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that was Jason Hand in front of Matthew Fitz. My bad. But Matthew Fitz, boy, he's doing the pushing that number 0 to that lead position as they go down the backstretch. And boy, look at Ken Baum Jr. has worked his magic right back up there at the point once again. Matthew Fitz up on that high side though, and now he's going to take a little look. I think that was actually the 38 Strickler that had gotten behind Fitz. Fitz was pushing him along, and then he dips down to the inside. And now he's being pushed by Ken Baum Jr. with Matthew Fitz up on that high side. Here comes that's the number, the 22, Andrew May up on the high side. Jason Hand in the 00. Down on the inside, there's a 22. Nice little bump draft there for the number 69. Boy, the 13 there, William Hobart, he's in the mix as well. 13 laps remaining. Coming off of turn 4, it'll be 12 as we cross the stripe. Racing down the backstretch here. Matthew Fitz at the point at the moment. Andrew May, William Hobart, I'm sorry, running 1, 2, 3. Strickler down. I think that's Strickler down on the inside line. Yes, it is. Oh, I think Matthew Fitz up on the high side. I think he got hung out to dry there. And now it's Andrew May getting to the front. Boy, you can feel the energy just ramping up now. These guys, it's going to be 10 laps to go next time they cross the stripe. Andrew May, William Hobart. Hobart doing the pushing at the moment. Brett Strickler in that 3rd position. Some of the new guys in town here in the league flexing their muscles here at Daytona. Matthew Fitz in that 4th position at the moment as they cross the stripe. It's 10 laps to go. Well, somebody almost got it to. Oh, here we go, folks. Pile up, big pile up, big pile up. Oh, my goodness. And it's only the 4th caution of the evening. Oh my goodness, cars everywhere. And now we'll try to sort them out here. Caution number 4 here with 10 laps to go. So it looked like Ken Baum Jr., his car is okay. He's back in the 16th position though. Kip Easley, all these guys now playing catch up. I'm trying to figure out where is the caution at. I don't know why it's not showing me any crash reports. Usually it will do that, but hey, it's been one of those nights. I'm trying to go back and find an instance where we can jump back and maybe see what happened. Let's jump back here with Brett Strickler here, and maybe we see now he's already on track. I'll tell you what, let's run it back a little bit and we will follow him as it was happening. And okay, here it is. We'll slow it down. Now he's the number 38. He's down on the inside, right in front. And I think I see. Okay, he's right there. And so far so good. And did he get touched by something? Oh yeah, somebody got into it. That was Ken Baum Jr. I think got into the 38. Oh my goodness. And who, I can't see who that was. He pinned up to the outside wall. But yeah, that's where a lot of the carnage began right there, guys taking evasive action as he slides along that outside wall. I think that was the 48 there. And oh boy, he collects almost collects the 18 there. Carl Fitz. And but that was pretty much where it kind of got started there. Let's see, and when the smoke cleared, it was William Hobart in the lead position, Andrew May second. Then we have Matthew Fitz in that 3rd position, and number 2 there, Ken Baum Jr. And Tyler Isley. Wow. Oh my goodness. Tyler knew that something was going to happen, and boy, he's got some damage on that 17 car. The whole front is missing. Now, does he come in and pit, or does he just stay out and try to make it to the end of this race? I mean, his aerodynamics are shot now. I'm not even sure if he can stay in the draft having that amount of damage. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens here as they make their way through turns 3 and 4. Chris Lynn, Adam Taylor, Briggs Swope on pit road. Stan Mayberry, the 48 car, he's on pit road. There's a 32 Chris Lynn making his way back off of pit road. He's coming out. Briggs Swope, he's got a bit of damage. And now he's exiting his pit box. He's going to try to make it to the end. That car, that 45 is beat up, but he's going to try to make it to the end. I think I just saw that was Mayberry next to him making his way back out as well. Briggs Swope making his way out. And from what I can see, Tyler Isley has elected to stay out. Lights are out on the pace car. It'll be 6 laps remaining here at the first points race of the season. Hobart and May, let's see what they've got for Matthew Fitz and Ken Baum Jr. Boy, that's some heavy hitters right there behind them, let me tell you. And Tyler Isley, it'll be interesting to see how he handles this restart. That 17 car is tore up pretty good there. I hope that front tire isn't knocked out. No, it looks like it's okay. And somebody's moving ahead of him. I'm not sure. I guess they're trying to get in position there. Is he? I guess he's. Yeah, it looked like he's going to stay in position. 25 there, Kevin Click. Making their way down to turn 3. Okay, folks, get your popcorn ready. Showtime's about to start here at Daytona. Making their way into turns 3 and 4. Pace car should be heading down on the pit road any moment here. And there he goes. Green flag is in the air. Hobart, he drops the hammer. Andrew May up on that high side. Matthew Fitz down on the inside. Look at the number 2 there. Ken Baum Jr. pushing that 22 machine as they race down into turn 1. Hobart still at the front. Nice push there from the number 69, Matthew Fitz. Coming down to the stripe, 5 laps to go. You see the 0-0 there, Jason Hand. Trying to find a way to get up there in the mix as well. He's right behind these guys, closing in on the number 2 there, Ken Baum Jr. See a little blinking there from the number 2. Boy, man, look at these guys just nose to tail. Wow. Hobart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a caution. We've got a caution with 5 laps to go. Oh man, I think it might have been Carl Fitz that might have been involved. Shoot. Let's go back and take a look here. I might have to rewind it back a little bit, and because it said he jumped right to the pit, so we'll see if we can grab it before he went back there. I don't know if we'll be able to. No, it doesn't look like we're able to lock onto him. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. Let's go to Nick Cannon and see if we can see something there. That's strange. I can't lock on any of those guys. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and take it live here. Now, I wonder if any of them have been having connection issues at all. We got a few folks on pit road. Greg Swope, Carl Fitz, Shane Wheeldon, and Michael Self. Carl Fitz actually, and now there he is. He jumped. It's weird. It said he jumped to the pits, which usually means you got towed back to the pits, which at Daytona would take a few minutes. So that's interesting that he got back and got back out as quickly as he did. No, good to see him still out in the race for sure. And the car is definitely tore up. Whatever happened to the 18, but boy, he's determined to finish this race here. Some more folks came down pit road. Michael Zuber, he's on pit road. And is he showing some damage there? Oh yeah, he got quite a bit of damage there for the number 96. He may have to stay on pit road for a few minutes to try to get that car able to finish the race. Now this will end up being a green-white checker situation here. It's 3 to go. I don't know how many they have set. Is it just one green-white checker, Tim? It could be 3. But they should be getting the one to go next time around. And you know what? We'll go ahead and while they're under caution here, we'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching the Full Throttle Performance Next Gen Sim Racing Series here on Rice Motorsports TV.
How are you doing tonight, man?
Hey, I'm talking here. You know who you're talking to? My old man! The money I roll!
Terribles, Port Royal Speedway. Got Devin Borden with us.
Keen Motorsports Shop here with Kyle Keen.
Sitting here with Sean Keen. We're going to talk a little bit about racing history.
Okay, folks, we are back. Getting ready for a green-white checker attempt here. Boy, look at Tyler Isley hanging in there in that 17 car, nose gone on that machine. Making their way out of turn 4. Pace car should be coming down on the pit road. And we will see what we will see here at Daytona. Here he goes. Hobart leading them back to the green flag here. Green flag. Boy, they almost get together at the restart. Matthew Fitz, they bang doors just a little bit. Here we go, folks. The fight is on. 22 machine down on the inside. That's Andrew May. Ken Baum Jr. behind him in the 2 car. And look at May now. He's trying to get up there and trying to push the number 13 as much as possible, trying to get away from the rest of the pack. The number 2 there, Ken Baum Jr., he is right there. He is not going anywhere. This time coming out of turn 4, they'll be racing to the white flag here, folks. White flag is in the air. Oh my goodness. Final lap here. And where, uh-oh. As far as I can tell, I don't know where's, oh my goodness, what is going on here? There they are. Man, the internet connection is terrible here tonight. My apologies, and we're trying to hang in there. Coming down to the line, is he even still there? Is Kip easily still there? Checkered flag is in the air. I think it was, folks, I almost think it was Bill Hales. From the looks of it, according to this, now they're still racing along. We're showing the checkered flag, but I think that, are they over now? I think they are. Bill Hales is showing in the first position. Is that right? Let's check something here. Let's look at the results here from iRacing. And yes, it is, folks. It is Bill Hales. He started from the pole position. Bill Hales is your winner here tonight at Daytona. Wow, who saw that coming? Oh my goodness. One from pole position, Bill Hales, first winner of 2024 here at Daytona. Wow, that is that is awesome. It's showing him as race winner, and then we've got Lucas Nilgis finishing in the second position with William Hobart in that third position. And boy, I tell you, I wonder if this is his first victory in the league. And where'd he go? He just disappeared. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and let's run it back a little bit so we can get his car, so we can get an in shot view. That he might have jumped right to the pits there and stuff. We'll just stop it right here, and we'll go ahead and let me go find the guys and get them up in victory lane here. I wonder if this is his first victory. Let's go see what. Boy, I tell you, this has been an interesting night. Let me tell you. And let's go ahead and let's go find. There he is, right there. We'll move Bill up to. See. Move him up to the interview queue. There we go. And we got to go find. Well, actually, it's showing. Let's make sure we got the right. I'm showing Lucas Nilgis and Hobart Hobart. And yep, that's correct. And so let's go find Lucas Nilgis in Hobart. And let's see. Down there, Lucas is down here somewhere. Where is he? Is he in here? Let's see, Lucas. Where is he? Because everybody's on different teams here, different channels. And unless he already jumped up there, let's go look and see. Oh yeah, he's already up there. Okay, so I've just got to find William Hobart, and I'm not sure if he's on a team channel or not. But let's there he is, William Hobart. Let me go ahead and move him on up there, and we'll head on down there with him. Okay, folks, boy, we're down here with your top three: Bill Hales, Lucas Nilgis, and William Hobart. Hey, Bill, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing today, bud?
Man, you tell me, man. How you doing? How man? I mean, what a finish! Good grief, we could barely see it. The connection was jumping all over the place. I couldn't tell who was where. And when it kind of cleared up, you were right there at the front, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we had a fast car tonight. With about 20 to go, I thought we got messed up. We restarted on the front. The outside got a good run on the outside. It pushed us all the way back to about 12th, and we had those two cautions, and I got on the
Mm-hmm.
outside. And then those last two laps, I just stayed right behind the, I think it was the 28, and pushed him, and then we came off going through 3 and 4, and this one to the outside, and the 3 went with me, and we just went past everybody. But it was a great run. We had a strong car all night.
Awesome, man. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to the whole league. It was a great race tonight. Also, my wife, her name's on the car, Melanie Hills Photography. And this win goes for all the metrosexuals around the world. You have a good night, bum friend.
10-4, man. Congratulations. Go celebrate, and we will see you next week.
Thank you, bud.
Hey, Lucas, you got a copy?
Yep, gotcha.
Hey, boy, I tell you, man, what a crazy finish, man. Congratulations on that second place finish here tonight.
Thanks.
And did things get kind of touchy there at the end?
Oh, things were touchy the whole green-white checkered. I split the middle, tucked my teammate Will with me, and then I was shoving the 17, and I didn't catch who tried to drop down in front of him going in turn 1 on the white flag, but I wasn't letting up because right now it's all take. There's no give, and somehow made it through that, and massive run on Bill. He threw good blocks on me, and I just didn't have the run to get him. I probably could have redone it differently coming out forward, but taking what I got was second place after what I somehow made out of I'm not going to complain, honestly.
10-4, man. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to the TSUR boys and Robbie for throwing on the league and you doing the broadcast.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations on that podium finish. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Hey, William, you got a copy?
What's going on, my brother?
Hey, man. Welcome to the league, I believe. Is this your first season with the league?
Yeah, this was my debut with the Turn 2 Terribles.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, man, you showed up in style, man. Congratulations on that podium finish, P3.
Yeah, I'll take it. The duel didn't go too well, but, just get sent to the back and get with the teammates. And these Turn 2 Terribles, man, we're fast. We're fast.
10-4, man. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Obviously, Turn 2 Terribles, JZ Photography, DK Bumpers, and most importantly, the FDS Foundation.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations again on that podium finish, and we will see you next week.
Thank you. Have a good night.
10-8, buddy. Okay, folks, man, that will do it. And, man, I tell you, we made it through that. Weird internet connections notwithstanding. Oh my goodness, what a race that was. Let's go ahead and bring up the main results here. And Bill Hales, your winner here tonight. Lucas Nilgis second, William Hobart third. And look on down the order and see where your favorite driver finished up the race there. And we'll scroll through that so you can see where everybody ended up at. And I think we only had maybe 4 cautions, 4 or 5. It wasn't that many at all. But man, a great race for sure. And Well, I'll tell you, now it's time to get ready. Now, tomorrow, we're heading over to the Virginia iRacing League for the Adaptive Driving Experience 120 at Myrtle Beach Speedway. And then next Monday, we begin the round of eights, race number 1 with the Twisted Chassis Truck Series. And then next Wednesday, we'll be back here for race number 2 at Atlanta Motor Speedway with Full Throttle Performance Next Gen Sim Racing Series. So for all of us here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.